As I prepared these vows, I began thinking of the various stages of our relationship and how that's taken place for the past 8 years. When we were both college students, working in Madison, and sneaking glances at each other as we were passing, I remember building the courage to come up and say hi to you and ask you how your day was going. I think of the middle of our relationship when we were mostly long distance. I remember being so excited to hear about your new job interviews, how they were going, and even more excited when they turned into wonderful employment opportunities. Even when that meant we were going to be in a different city, I remember all these new challenges this brought to our relationship, like keeping open lines of communication and keeping things interesting. All these memories, in addition to your amazing perseverance to drive us to achieve incredible goals, individually and as a couple, have helped form these promises I make to you today. I promise to always look at you the same way I did 8 years ago when we were sneaking glances. I promise to care for you when you're sick and not feeling well. I promise to support every decision you make in both your personal and professional life. I promise to be honest and open in my thoughts and communication no matter the circumstance. I promise to make you my number one priority and to always put you ahead of me. And lastly, I promise you all these things, but most of all, I promise to love you today until my last day.
Jonah, the best parts of you, the parts I have fallen in love with, are ones I didn't know existed when we met, but that I have been fortunate to witness gradually, day by day, as tiny glimpses into your heart and your being. In the 8 years we have been together, you've taught me so much. But the piece of you that continues to surprise me after all this time is your selflessness and service. I vow to never lose sight of how extraordinary this piece of you is, and to never take your acts of service for granted. I vow patience, to untie the knots of conflict, always remembering love lies as our foundation. I vow humility, to lay pride aside, remembering there is no winning and there is no score. I vow kindness over being right, and I vow to always stay rooted in remembering the best parts of us. I chose you 8 years ago. I choose you again today, and I vow to choose you every day for the rest of our lives.
And so now it is my honor and delight to declare you once again as husband and wife. You may seal this declaration with a kiss.
I am so proud of this young couple. I mean, the love they share is just so moving to me.
I love spending time with these two because they're one of those couples that have a joy about them that's totally infectious. You can see it on their faces, how much fun they're having with each other when they're in the midst of what is usually a very clever and witty banter session. But their relationship, of course, is built on something much deeper. They've truly formed a partnership that has withstood time and distance.
Katie, thank you for taking this goofy friend of mine from 9 years ago and making him the friend he is today. You both have the best teammate by your side, and I couldn't be happier for the two of you. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, and if everyone would raise a glass with me, to Jonah and Katie.